What up? What up? This is NBA Winners Today, and we're going to talk the two play-in games going on. Orlando and Charlotte, and the Golden State Warriors and the Phoenix Suns doubleheader, bringing in the second half of the duo, the Neanderthal. I am, of course, your host, the Sandman. All right, Paul, let's get into the first game. Orlando Magic finished their regular season playing not the best basketball. They got punked by the backup Boston Celtic team. Then in the first play-in game, so they lost to Philadelphia. In the first play-in game, the 7-8 matchup, no Embiid for Philadelphia. And Orlando just basically tripped over their own feet and, just didn't have the bullets in the fourth quarter, really choked. Paolo Banchero is getting a lot of press for not stepping up, playing really bad, shooting bad. And I mean, he has these like lack of focus in his game sometimes where he just pulls off the most bonehead plays. But I don't know. I think he'll be a little bit more focused in this game. This is a do or die game, right? There's no more games after this. You win or you go home. And I mean, I think he's going to be focused. Charlotte Hornets have been playing really good basketball. They barely squeaked out a victory against Miami in the 8-9 matchup. And there was some controversy in that game. LaMelo, he tripped Bam Adebayo, wasn't penalized, wasn't kicked out of the game, got a little $35K slap on the wrist, but still a little controversy in that one. But still, I mean, Charlotte on paper is the better team. They played better. It's just, I think Orlando being at home and coming off those two embarrassing losses, I think they're going to be motivated, and I think they're going to be able to cover the spread. So I'm going to take them plus the 3.5. I know a lot of the public bettors are just taking the 3.5 with Charlotte, or giving the 3.5, I should say, and I think it's just going to be an easy peasy run. But I think Orlando has a lot more to prove here. Yeah, I mean, it's not really all that funny, but I mean, it's just kind of like basketball 101. It's all about motivation, right? And I see Orlando coming in here. They're going to have home court advantage, and they're going to be the more motivated team, I think. I think Charlotte, pretty much everyone's handing them this victory, telling them how great they are. I don't know, Paul. Whenever I see too many people lining up.
Don't count your chickens until your eggs hatch. You never know. You might be counting a ton of chickens, and next thing you know, your eggs hatch, and you're stuck with ducks or turtles.
Well, I like to put it in. I like to put it into the theory of, usually if it's too good to be true, usually is, right? So Charlotte minus 3.5 seems just way too good to be true. Orlando, after their two games, looking like dog shit. I seriously think they come back. I wouldn't be surprised if they win it straight up, but I'm going to take the 3.5 just in case. I expect it to be a low-scoring affair, so maybe a look to the under. And let's move on to the second half of the doubleheader. Golden State Warriors coming off a very impressive victory against the Clippers. The Clippers were winning most of the game, and Golden State just came out, started splashing trays at the end of the game. Obviously, Stephen Curry, Al Horford, or old man Horford, 39-year-old, was splashing them. And the Clips do what they usually do, choked, but still, you got to give props to Golden State. No one really expected them to win that game. Having said that, Phoenix shit the bed in their game. They were winning most of their game against Portland. And then Portland just comes back on this fourth quarter rampage and just takes it. And now Phoenix, they're back at home. They're favored by over Golden State by 3.5. And I'm going to lay the 3.5. Take Phoenix, take the team. It's more motivated. I think Golden State I got a lot of publicity. They were told how great they were, and they were told that, Draymond Green shut down Kawhi in the fourth, and Steph Curry is unstoppable. But, Steph Curry's still coming off an injury. And I looked at his point total as well. I think he's going to be, 28.5. I would look to the under in that. I'll probably have a small play, under 28.5 points for Steph. And I'm going to lay the 3.5 here, Paul. I think Phoenix Suns have been the better team all year. Maybe not the last week or so, but Golden State, I think they played their hearts out against Portland.
That's kind of an odd statement, because normally when you say the better team and you're going up again and you've got and one of the teams is like Golden State, you're generally going, well, shit, look what Golden State's done year after year after year. It's like, they're the superpower team, and then yet.
Well, they've gotten older, Paul. They had an injury to Jimmy Butler, their second best player, and they've gotten older. And Steph Curry was out a lot of the year too, right? So kind of hard to win games without your best player and your second best player. Yeah. So they've just held on by a thread, and I give them props. They got championship pedigree. It's just, Father Time catches up with everyone. And I think Phoenix, they got the best group of players on the team. Obviously, Golden State has the best player, Stephen Wardell Curry. We know that. But I think Phoenix just has, Devin Booker. They got Jalen Green. I don't think Mark Williams is going to play. He's questionable. I don't think he'll make that big of a difference. Phoenix has a lot of depth off the bench. Colin Gillespie, Royce O'Neal, guys like that. They can just pitch in, start making it rain. And I think Phoenix covers this spread. I think they win it by 7, 8 plus. So I'll lay the 3.5.
Sweet.
And in the first half of the doubleheader, I am taking the 3.5 with Orlando. Both teams are the home team, and both teams I'm taking are coming off losses. I'm fading the teams that are coming off big upset victories. So that's what I'm thinking in these two games. And then obviously the real playoffs, the actual playoff series start tomorrow. Right, Paul?
Yeah, sweet.
So that's actually the real start of the playoffs. These are just the end of the play-in games, but still some value to be had and still some winners to be picked from. So those are the two picks I got out my sleeve for these two doubleheaders. We'll have 4 games on tomorrow, Saturday, April the 18th, to start off the playoffs. Basically runs all day. I think 10 a.m. Pacific is the first game, and then just rolls on all throughout the day, along with Sunday. So we'll have, just pretty straightforward, Paul. Nothing too funny about that. Just try to pick some winners, and not sure when we'll have the show out early tomorrow. Might not have the first game on the schedule, but we'll try to get everything else in tomorrow's slate and pumped up for the NBA playoffs. This is time to make some cash. NBA playoffs generally has been a time for me to rake it in. So, Paul, let's do exactly that. And we'd like everyone to consider hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. Really helps out the channel. We're a small channel trying to grow, trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you want to help us on that mission, please do. And we're going to catch everyone on the next one.